Hello, hello. Happy Halloween. Hope everybody's doing great. I'm Marilyn, and today we are doing a costume pearls and gemstone auction bag. Hope everybody's doing great. Thank you for joining me. If you have already been here, we appreciate you coming back. If this is the first time you're seeing us, we do auction bags from our local jewelry auction. We do unboxings. We do vintage, Victorian, Art Deco. If it's jewelry, we do it. We also do precious stones and also sterling gold, you name it. We try to do it all. We also have other things that we do, showcases, and just really cool stuff. So if you're interested in something like that, be sure to hang around. This, as I said, is costume pearls and gemstones, and these two bags were one tray. And let me dump them out, and let's just jump right in. If you do see something you're interested in, you just simply send us an email to oneshadynY@gmail.com. All our information is below the video and tells if you need more information. However, I do need the timestamps. The videos have lots of jewelry in them, and I need a timestamp and description. If you haven't purchased from us before, simply send us your mailing address. The nail polish I have on today is the same that I had last week. It is very fall autumny. It is Susie Needs a New Locksmith, and lock is spelled like the Loch Ness monster. And rings I have, I forgot to tell you about this ring. I purchased this last week. It is a sterling silver setting with diamonds. Isn't that really a cool piece? It is missing, there's the underside, and there's the front. Let me see where it is. Right there, there's one tiny missing diamond. And if somebody's interested, oh, let me tell you the size. It is a size 9. And if somebody's interested in this one, I'll do $75. And this one is a Charorite, and it is fabulous, set in sterling silver. There's the back. It is signed 925. And there's the front. A fabulous stone. It does have a rub right there. When you rub your finger across it, you can just feel a little bit of scratched. But it is a stunner. And on this one, I'm going to do $40 if anybody's interested. And this one is a size 9 1/4. All right, let's get on to the costume bag. It is really a cool bag, I think. Here we have a, this is acrylic. I see no, my mind is blank as can be. I find no seams in this one. So this is just, I'm going to say, an acrylic bracelet. It does have some scuffs, like right there you can see. And here you can also see, but this is really a cool bracelet. It is a size, let me get this out because we have a few. It is a size 7 3/4. That is cool. I love this bangle. So on this one, I'm going to say, let's just do $5. Now this one is really cool. This one, it could be polished brass. Let's see. Sorry, I'm moving the table. Here is our 18 karat. I find that easier to test with. How about that? It's sterling. I had no idea. Well, that's pretty cool. Can you see the blue from there? I think so, yes. So on this one, that is a really nice bracelet. It's like oval, and really nice. This one, I'm gonna have to give you a size on. Let's do it this way. It is 2 3/4 of an inch by 2 1/8. I believe this is silver plated, and the reason I say that is this right here looks to me like somebody took acid and put it directly on the bracelet right here, and then it ran off. And if you look really closely, you can see a brass tone to it. So I'm gonna say that this is plated, and this is where I scratched it. And oh, here's the other place. I think somebody filed it right here, where they also did the silver acid. And let me see if there was another place. No, it's just right there. So I'm just gonna say silver plated on this, and I'm gonna say let's just do, it's really cool. It will shine up, but it still has, you know, that place is not gonna come off where they put acid on it. So I'm just gonna say $7 on this. Now this one has some rust right here. But it is a scarab collar necklace. The scarab itself is pewter. I like the scarab pendant. So I'm putting the value in the scarab pendant and very little on the collar necklace because it is rusted. So I'm just leaving it with it. But the scarab, I'm going to do $10. And it is 7/8 of an inch by 1 1/4 inch. So on this one, as I said, I'm going to do just $10 for the really cool scarab. And it is signed copyright L.S. Co. Pewter. So $10. Now this one is really nice. This is in a silver and gold, and it has the little hang tag. Nice little hang tag. And this is a coral piece. Let me give you a measurement on it. It is a shepherd hook, and with the extension, it is 17 inches. There's your back. It's in really good condition. You know, where it moves, there is a little gold loss, but on the front, I'm not seeing any. So on the coral piece, I'm going to do, that is in really good condition. So on this one, I'm going to do $15. Now here we have a long bone necklace. This is bone, and these are not magnetic. There's a shepherd's hook at the top, and it is 4 strands of small beads, and then 2 beads, tubular beads, and then these cutouts. Those are crazy good. And then down here, we have the small cutouts braided with these rings. So this one, no name on the clasp that I see. It is 25 inches, and generally these are not sterling, but I will go ahead and check. No, it ate it right up. So it's just a silver tone. So on the silver tone bone necklace, I'm going to say let's do $10. Here we have another bone necklace. This one's shorter on a barrel clasp. These are really cool. And these are bleached bone. This one is really cool, especially with the shapes of them. Lots of different sizes with these petals. And this is probably going to be, let's see, let's just, as I said, it is a barrel clasp. It is 16 inches. And on this one, I'm just going to do $8. Has hair. I'll be sure to take the hair out. So there you go. And we have one more, I believe. Let's see. I think these are bone. They might be wood, but I really can't see. I'm believing they're bone. But look at these. Aren't these cool? These, I believe, are going to be brass. And these, let me see if they're glass or what. Looks like it's a mixture between glass and stone. These three here are stone, so I'm assuming these are also. And then these are glass. But that is a cool piece. Let me give you the measurement on it. It's set in a barrel clasp, and it is 22 inches. And those are nice size beads. So on this, I'm going to do $12. Now this one is super heavy. Isn't that gorgeous? That's quartz. All right, let me see if we can see any gold flakes in here. I believe it's Sodalite, because it's all blue and white. And then this is quartz, and then I believe this is the like rhodorite. I believe that's how you say it. It's on a shepherd's clasp, so just silver tone. So on this one, let me give you a measurement. It is 16 inches. Easy enough to make longer on any of these. Barrel clasp, you can buy extensions, and you can, actually with this, you can even use a small necklace because you just hook it into one and attach it to the other. So that is a really beautiful piece. And on this one, I'm going to say let's do $18. It's gorgeous, and it's really cold to the touch. Here we have another bracelet. This one is done out of wood, a real light wood, and it looks like with the spots maybe cheetahs, and it's carved in. Really cool. It is a size 7 3/4. Isn't that a really interesting piece? Love that. So on this one, I'm going to say, let's do $9. Look on the inside. You can see how cool that wood is. It's, like I said, a really light wood and hand painted. Lovely. Here we have a stretch ring, and it has some missing rhinestones. There's there and there and there and there. There are rhinestones all over missing. Really cool piece, but I'm just going to say let's do $3 for the missing rhinestone ring. Here, this looks like Howlite. Let me test it. Yes. And Howlite test right below Jadeite. Let me test this one too. I forgot. This is like an inlaid jasper, it looks like. Isn't that pretty? And this is Howlite. And that's really cool the way the back of the pendant is made. But it is like so. These are just gold tone with a shepherd's hook. Let's give you a length on it. It's 18.5 inches, and it has 3 strands of Howlite, and there's your shepherd's hook. I just think that is a really neat pendant. So on this one, I'm gonna say let's just do $9. Now this is really nice. This, I don't see any name, but why not test it? We've been testing things all night. It didn't disappear, but it didn't turn blue. So this is Onyx. Isn't that nice? And it has like little brass, it looks like, or gold tone beads in between. And it is tied in between each bead. It is cold to the touch. It is 24 inches. Those are pretty. And on this, I'm gonna say, let's do $15. We have another pair. These are smaller on a barrel clasp, and it does have some verdigris right on the edges of the barrel clasp. These are also hand tied in the middle, but there is some movement on the string. I believe this is going to be 16 inches. No, actually, this is only 14 inches, and this is Onyx also. And on this one, I'm just gonna do I'm gonna do $8 on this one. Here we have a little bracelet, gold tone. It's X, looks like it's X's and O's with an infinity. It is a fold over clasp, no name. Let me get you a size on it. It is a 6 3/4, and it is in good condition. I don't see any gold loss, but it's gold tone, so I'm just going to, well, let's see. It is slightly magnetic, so I'm just gonna say let's do $5. Now this is a pendant with no missing rhinestones. I don't see any name. It is 3/4 of an inch by about 7/8 of an inch, and it's set into a dome. Ow. Ouch, that hurt. Just broke my fingernail. All right. Owie. Let me test this one real quick. No, it's brass undertone. So on this, I'm going to say let's just do $4 on the pendant. Now we have this, it is a brooch. It should go like so. Needs to be cleaned. Let's see if it's sterling. Looks like it's modernist. No, disappeared, so it's just silver tone. And on this one, I'm gonna say, let's just do $3. Then we have this little silver tone trinket box, like so. It's got a little tiny hole right here. So I don't know what that would be for, but it's just silver tone. It has a little bit of discoloration right here, but it's really cool, like little pebbles. There you go. Let me give you a size on it. It is 2 inches by 1 inch by 1/2 inch. And on this, I'm just gonna do $6. Then we have, this is a pretty cool piece. Let me see what this is. I think it's obsidian. Or maybe it's just glass. Yeah, it's just coming up as glass, which I think obsidian does also, but that's what it looks like. Let's see if it has any chips. And the best way to see if something has chips is to close your eyes and just use your fingers, because your fingers actually can tell when something has a chip quicker than your eyes can. So this is just on a satin string that has been tied. Needs a new string. This reminds me of the little statue on the Brady Bunch, but it's actually a warrior, and it is has a gold tone veil. It is 2.5 inches by 1 inch by 3/4 of an inch, and it's kind of got a greenish tone to it. So on this, I'm gonna say just $10. Then we have some pearl and mother of pearl. This one is mother of pearl. Isn't that pretty? And it has little acrylic beads in between spacers. It's on a shepherd's hook. And it is graduated, gets bigger right at the bottom. It is 18 inches, and on the mother of pearl beaded necklace, I'm gonna say let's do $7. Then we have this one, which is, these are mother of pearl beads, and these look like coral beads. It's on a barrel clasp. It goes like so. It's braided, 2-strand. It is 18 inches. So I'm just gonna say $8 on that one. And then this is rice pearls with a barrel clasp. It is 4-strand. It is white, black, and purple. And it is 18 inches. I think it's just gold tone spacers, but I guess I'll test it, because rice pearls actually have most of the time when you see gold, sometimes they can be real gold. Or sterling, of course. So let's test it with sterling first. so it's not sterling. And it came out white, so I'm just going to say it's gold tone. It is the small little barrel clasp. Did I measure these? I think I did. Yeah, 18 inches. So on the 4-strand rice pearls multi-tone, I'm going to do $15. And then I think we have a single strand. And I think these are... Yeah, they're not... I don't... These are definitely not rice pearls. Okay, because rice pearls definitely are gritty, and these are not. I think these are faux. I don't know why you would make them faux. Yeah, I can see they're peeling in a few pieces. Let me show you close up on that. Right there, it's peeling. Sorry about that. I know it messes with some people's eyesight, so I apologize. So this one is a faux rice pearl. It is 36 inches. And on this one, I'm just going to say $4. All right, we'll do one more bag since this was pretty short. And this is an auction bag also. This one is vintage, Bakelite, gemstone, and sterling. Okay, so this one is cool. Has a little bit of verdigris right there. Tiny bit, easy to take off. It is signed Sterling, Austria, and then the little fish symbol right there. It's like I said, textured inside. I think it's a foil, and then like it has a clear epoxy over it. So it's very unique and different. In certain little areas, it looks like the epoxy is curling, but it's all textured in a really cool pink. And on this, it is 2 inches by 1 5/8 inches. And since it's sterling, I'm going to do $12. Now, this, I don't know what these are. I think they might be for a belt, or they could even be for like there's the back. Is that cool? So they have these crisscrosses, and then those are pronged set to keep the scarabs in. This is a type of plastic. These are old. Aren't those cool? They could be for sash belts. I'm not sure. I'm going to sell them together. They are 3 inches by 1.5 inches. And on these, I'm going to say, I'm going to say $20. You could also put ribbon through here. That would be really cool. Lace ribbon in through here, back out through here, and have it as a necklace. There's so many things you could do with these. But there you go. These are Bakelite. So I'll show you what it looks like with Bakelite. I believe this one's going to be Bakelite also. So we have our simichrome. There is multiple ways of testing for Bakelite. This is the easiest one to show you on a screen. You can also run these under really hot water, or you could rub them on like a pair of jeans, and the smell, you can just tell by the smell. But that's a little difficult because it's also kind of the same smell as, see the yellow? It's kind of the same smell as any of the old plastics. I think they all have a certain smell to them. So there's the yellow, which is like a tobacco stain. So that is it says made in the USA. It is a dress clip, shoe clip, purse clip. I don't think it's long enough for a fur clip, but these could be used for anything. And anytime you're testing with silicone, be sure to get that off because it will scratch if left on. So on the Bakelite clip, I'm going to say let's do $18. And then on these, I'm going to show you with the other side. And there, so you see both sides have the color. And all right, let me get rid of the silicone. Silicone has a really, really strong smell, so I like to close it up as quickly as possible. So this is a belt clip. There you go. Your belt goes through here. There's the clip. So it's like a square sunflower. Isn't that cool? I think this one is super cool. The belt on this one would be a little shorter, less than 1 3/8. The belt belt buckle together is 1 3/4 by 2 inches. And on the Sunflower Bakelite belt buckle, I'm going to say $35. Beautiful. Now this is gorgeous. Look at that. It's sterling silver and it's a puffy rose. Let's test it for you. There's your blue. And on this, I mean, look how chunky that is. Isn't that cool? And don't forget, and I always forget to tell you this. So let's say you have these onyx beads, and you take your brooch. I wouldn't put these really together because this has gold, but you just put it around where the bead is not, and then that's it. And look how cool that is. Isn't that cool? Or just put it in the center and it is a pendant. I just love that, and I don't show it enough. Versatile ways to use your brooches. I actually use brooches most of the time as purse charms. If I have a big chunky brooch, I like to put them on my purses. But this one is gorgeous. I love it. It is 2 inches by 2 inches, and it is 3/4 of an inch thick. So on this one, I'm going to say $18. Now we have these, and I'm pretty sure these are glass. Okay, we have glass, and then these are dyed Howlite all through it. Isn't that pretty? So this one has an extension. There is no name. It is 16 inches with a 2-inch extension, and the pendant is 1 5/8 by 1 inch by 1/2 inch. This is a really pretty necklace, I think, with the blues and the greens. Some of the stones are smooth, some of them are faceted. Just lovely. So let's do $9 on this piece. This is a nice pendant. This is by the Franklin Mint. I don't see a signature on it. It is porcelain with an Easter bouquet, made in the 80s, to mimic that mid-century modern look. It is 1.5 inches by 1.1 inches by 1/4 inch. And on this one, I'm going to say, let's do $9. And this is on porcelain, and it's hand painted. And the last piece we have is this bracelet. Isn't it pretty? It is magnetic. And I believe this is Howlite. Let me check real quick. Yes, it is Howlite with seed beads, and the seed beads are gold. And I think they're going to be like an iridescent purple. And then these, like a slight Aurora Borealis faceted gold beads. And this is like so. So on the bracelet, let's do $7 on the Howlite and seed bead bracelet. Is 7.5 inches, but it's probably, because it has so many beads, I'd probably say 7, size 7. So, they are silver tone with rhinestones. Teardrop, that teardrop is a beauty. Has a surround, and then the center, they are stud earrings, or pierce earrings, I should say. They are 3/4 of an inch by 1/2 inch. And on these are beautiful. I'm going to say, let's do, oh, wait, let's back up again. It's missing one rhinestone right there. So on these, I'm just going to say $3. There you go. What'd you think? I thought this was really interesting. Great pieces. I love this sterling silver bracelet, but I love the Bakelite. And I have to say that rose is a beauty. So many really nice pieces. Let me know what you thought. What was your favorite piece? Definitely, if you saw something that interests you, send us an email to shadymY@gmail.com. Give us a thumbs up. Subscribe below if you haven't already. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of your day with us, and we will see you on the next one.